Namaskar. Welcome to the webinar. Uh, we will take your questions once the initial introduction is done. Sure. So, sir, shall we start off with the introduction? Yeah?
Please.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. So, good evening, parents and students. Thank you for logging in for this webinar this Sunday on 28th of September. We're very happy to have with us the guest for the day, Azad Ali sir from Shiv Nadar University, Delhi, NCR. He is the Director Admissions and Outreach for Delhi, and he comes with 20 plus years of leadership roles in admissions, outreach, and student mentoring, donning different hats. Right from being a director and head of admissions at OP Jindal Global, and key roles at ICFI University, IIAD, Pearl, among a lot of others that he's done. It's a stellar academics. I mean, when I read it, I was like, wow. He's a science graduate with 3 distinct master's degrees and currently pursuing a PhD. So very, very happy to have you, sir. Such a learned, very learned person amongst us. So parents, please be there. This is going to be an exciting conversation. And after the initial presentation by Azad Ali sir, we'll take questions. You can simply raise your hands and we'll take any and all questions that you have. Over to you, sir.
Right. Thank you very much. And a warm good afternoon to all the parents and the students who have joined on Sunday afternoon. Thank you for taking out time, especially on Sunday afternoon. An idea of $1 billion born on 11th of August 1976, none other than the people we all know, an idea born that is called HCL Tech, from Mr. Shiv Nadar, a very well-known philanthropist in the country as on date. And gradually, education being very close to his heart, he has kept on introducing a lot of education ventures. One of the very premium institutions started in Chennai was SSN Institutions, that is very elite engineering institution in the country. Thereafter, Shiv Nadar University, Greater Noida, is born in 2013, and gradually another Shiv Nadar University campus established in Chennai in 2021. And there are multiple other social initiatives in terms of, if you talk about the Vidyagyan as one of the noble initiative by Mr. Nadar. This Vidyagyan initiative is for the underprivileged children, where we give them 100% free tuition, accommodation, everything to hundreds of students from class 6 to 12. So then we also work on Shiksha, providing the wonderful education initiative from the Shiv Nadar Foundation. Shiv Nadar Foundation is basically Mr. Shiv Nadar's own wealth. The foundation is scattering the entire Mr. Nadar's profit that he earns from his HCL Tech share. Shiksha initiative is another one of the very interesting initiative that works across the country, and roots are starting from Lucknow in UP to different part of the country. Even a lot of things happening in part of Tamil Nadu as well as in Maharashtra. Dr. Ananya Mukherjee is the Vice Chancellor of Shiv Nadar University in Greater Noida. Carries a fantastic experience of managing the international universities in USA, Australia, and Canada. Her PhD degree is from University of Southern California. She is a full professor, and she also teaches in the School of Economics in the Shiv Nadar University. Under the able leadership of Professor Ananya Mukherjee, Shiv Nadar University is doing a wonderful job and has been recognized as the institution of eminence. In 2017, this status has been given to the Shiv Nadar Institution of Eminence as the youngest university to become the institution of eminence. There are 12, as of now, 12 elite institutions in the country which have been awarded this status. Out of these 12, we have 8 government-approved institutions, which are 100-year-old institutions. If you talk about IISc in Karnataka, Bangalore, and then IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, University of Delhi, more than 78 years old, then University of Hyderabad, and then IIT BHU. When you talk about being the 13, 14-year-old institutions of Nadar University, and we are talking about and joining hands in terms of faculty, in terms of delivery of curriculum, the world-class curriculum, interdisciplinary curriculum, and the kind of research facilities that Shiv Nadar offers is at par with top 100-year-old institutions that has been funded by the government. This, being an IOE gives you to all those government institutions, they get almost 1,000 crore rupees to establish these kind of research centers in the country and deliver a globally acclaimed curriculum to the highly competitive students. Four private institutions, which are Shiv Nadar University being the youngest, and then we have Manipal University in South, Pits Pilani, as well as one of the universities, Vijayendra Global University in Haryana. Being the institution of eminence, it carries a lot of weightage and responsibilities along with the status, and we are very much in line to comply with the kind of requirement this being an IOE is required. As of now, our student-faculty ratio, which is 1:11, being a private institution, I'm sure we all understand how difficult it is to maintain this one of the wonderful student and faculty ratio, which most of the government institutions, if you talk about all these 8 government IOEs, will not be able to maintain. Wherein Shiv Nadar, being the research institution, we are able to do that. The reason is that we are able to hire a world-class pool of faculty members from across the globe. We have also been having the fantastic pool of international faculties coming in. International faculties, when I say, these are expatriates who choose to join Shiv Nadar University, and they prefer to deliver the world-class education in the small place called Greater Noida here in NCR. Being a research institution, we have a fantastic control over the curriculum. So being an IOE, it gives a freedom to customize your curriculum as per the industry demand and looking into the future prospects. So we have a full-fledged team of researchers who continuously work on developing and updating the curriculum. And 30% curriculum, we have a freedom to update 30% curriculum as per the industry demand. We also have a fantastic admission process, which is transparent and competitive enough. We also get advantage of bypassing most of the mandatory policies of the University Grant Commission, where in case of recruiting globally competent faculty members and bringing them to the university, or adding the programs which are prospective in the future. I will introduce you to some of the interesting things today, since this is going to be the first of its kind presentation webinar that we are doing. And within 15 days, our application form will also go live. This year, our recognition has grown. We have participated in the National Institution Ranking Framework, which is INR, done by the government of India. We have cracked 70, close to very 70 rank in the country, and always been under the top 100 since consecutively over 8 years. We also participate in the FICCI Research University of the Year in 2024. Our School of Natural Sciences, the Department of Chemistry, Department of Biotechnology, they also standalone participate in the Nature Index ranking that has been done in 2024. We have also been ranked top 36% in universities through QS Asia ranking. Under the 5E schools, with the leadership of Professor Ananya Mukherjee, where we are running currently 50 programs in UG, PG, and PhD, wherein 3,900 students are taking the world-class education and mentored by almost 300 plus faculty members, which are globally competent. Under 24 department, 150 plus laboratories, 50 plus students and student clubs. It's almost 300-acre campus and 9 research, world-class research center. I will gradually inform you what kind of research center we have. Currently, we have 5 schools, where in the School of Engineering, we offer evergreen BTech in computer science and engineering, then electrical and computer engineering. Then we have program in mechanical, civil, and chemical engineering as well. Under the School of Humanities, we have BSc Research Please mind, these all programs are of 4 year. Non-engineering programs are also of 4 year duration, being the first and only institution to start this 4 year undergraduate degree program. In the research 14 years ago was not easy. I'm sure you all know. National education policy has been introduced few years ago, and 90% universities are still not able to make this change of from 3 year to 4 year. The migration is not easy. But being the more focused research institution, we have done this in 2011 itself when we launched this university. Our BSc research in economics, BSc research in ecofinance, a Bachelor of Design, International Relation BA program, and then BA Research and English program. These are all 4 year programs offered by School of Humanities and Social Sciences. BSc Research in Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics, and Biotechnology are offered in the School of Natural Sciences. Ecofinance, as names itself suggest, it is being mentored by two departments, School of Humanities as well as School of Management and Entrepreneurship. BMS is our one of the program which is a very competitive, highly in demand 4 year undergraduate management program. Then we also have international school wherein we are offering two international degrees, wherein the students will be able to study 2 years in India and 2 years in America, in collaboration with Arizona State University. This BS Business Data Analytics program has now become a BS Business, wherein you will have 3 specializations available: AI in business, computer and information system, and business data analytics. You study 2 years with us, and the remaining 2 year in Arizona, these specializations will be open when you land in USA. BS Computer Science is a very interdisciplinary research program offered in collaboration with Arizona State University, and we have 2 cohorts running as of now. In our School of Engineering, our key focus has changed in the last 2 years. We have seen we have made some lot of changes in the curriculum as per the curriculum committee. We have a curriculum committee who every summer vacations travels to different part of the world and goes to different top institutions like UC, Berkeley, Stanford, and these kind of institutions to get the idea what kind of demand and how well we can establish our research centers, wherein this year onwards, 2025 batch, which just started in August 2025, we will now see a foundation in the engineering program. So entire first year will be the foundation year, and the specializations will begin from second year onwards. So these are the specializations available across the engineering schools, engineering departments.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Are you still sharing the screen? Because I don't seem to be able to see the screen.
Let me reshare. How long you not been able to see this?
Just last 30 seconds.
Okay.
Gurnaam, can you see the screen?
Yes, I was able to.
Okay. Yeah, sure, sir. Then please continue. No worries. Yeah.
Visible?
We are good. Yeah.
So these are the specializations available on the screen. Visible on the screen are available for all our engineering students. Some of them are also available for science students studying other humanities and natural sciences program as well. In the School of Humanities, there are these are the 7 departments which are dedicated to the world-class education in different segments in the humanities. We talk about public history and archaeology, art media, Himalayan studies, international relation, and sustainability. Life sciences, genetics, and epigenetics, these are the core research centers that the university has established to teach the world-class biotechnology program. Then we have a physics, chemistry, and mathematics. All these are the research programs that we are teaching. In the School of Management, we have been teaching this program, and our alumni has been working in India as well as abroad after completing their undergraduate program. Very innovative and entrepreneurial curriculum, which focuses more on data analytics and computation, sustainability and social impacts, and digital transformation. Almost every year we make changes in our curriculum of this BMS, 4-year research program. This dual degree program, as I introduced you earlier, is in collaboration with Arizona State University. Our BScs program is offered from IRAE Fulton School of Engineering. And WP Carey School of Business offers this BS in business program with 3 specialization available on the screen. Proudly announcing the launch of one of our very innovative interdisciplinary BA program with the majors in sustainability studies, archaeology, heritage and historical studies, and society, culture and technology. I am not disclosing the name here. It is a little confidential, and very soon we will be launching this for the public, and the application form will also be available. This is the first audience, a very small audience, who is now coming to know about the launch of this very innovative interdisciplinary program. Our curriculum is very innovative and innovatively designed. In fact, I say this being the interdisciplinary university, we offer 75% curriculum goes to your major component, and the remaining 25% is divided into 2 different segments, wherein you become a 360-degree professional. You spend 12% of your curriculum as a university-wide electives. You take electives across the university in all the departments, and 13% is core common curriculum, which is across the university, and every student mandatorily has to study these 7 to 8 programs from the core common curriculum. That could be from any of the departments. Whatever background you have, whatever background you come from, we will make you equal when you join this core common curriculum program. We also offer minor along with the major program in case you want to take for example, you want to study economics and finance as a major, you can take design as a minor. Or you want to study electrical and computer engineering, you can take economics in the minor as well. Or if you have interest in dance, you can take dance in the minor along with your computer science career. So very net, innovatively designed curriculum. Your minor starts from second year and it carries 18 credit in 95% of our programs. Minor curriculum starts from your third semester, that is your second year, and continues up to the last year. The classes are spread among weekly, monthly, as well as number of hours. You can do classes on the weekend as well. Our small and comprehensive list of international collaborations, wherein we send our students for short-term study abroad program during the summers as well as during the winters. We also have some of the very interesting collaborations for student exchange, for the semester exchange as well as semester abroad. As I informed earlier, we fetch the top-notch talent from top institutions worldwide. If you see the names of the institutions on the screen, we have faculty members trained in these top institutions. And similarly, we have excellent drawn of faculty members from top Indian institutions as well. Our research program and research publications are highly in demand, and the faculties and PhD students participate very upfront and aggressively in terms of publishing our research papers. Among those 12 elite IOEs, we have been ranked number 6 in terms of publishing our research in between 2008 to 18 to 2023. 9 research centers that we have. It takes a lot to build a world-class research center from your own money. The government doesn't give us anything. We are our own. And the kind of grant, the kind of investment that Mr. Nadar has done to build a world-class research facilities in the university itself. We have Center for Integrative Translation Research, Center for Excellence in Himalayan Studies. We fetch talented PhD and researchers from across the globe who comes here and do the research in the Himalayan Studies Research Center. Then we have Center for Advanced Material Dassault System, which is only one in the country as of now. We're the only university which offers you Dassault System Center of Excellence, where you can do research on your material science, chemistry, biotechnology, biology, anything related to your genetics, or you talk about chemical engineering, biomedical engineering. We also have a Center of Excellence in Epigenetics, where we do research on animals. Magnus, a high-performance computing, it's like a second supercomputer we have placed in the university for our students. Then we have Stomics Lab in the country. Stomics Lab very limited institutions are offering this Stomics lab in the country as of now. It's not an easy thing. It requires one of the most talented people to manage this Stomics lab. Then we have a Center for AI, Data and Computation. This is the newest lab added in June 2025, and Atal Incubation Center being the first institution in the country under the Atal Innovation Mission. Atal Incubation Center was awarded to Shiv Nadar University. We have done more than 200 events as of now, and created 100 plus startups, and managed to fund up to 6 crore rupees to handhold these ideas from our graduating batch. The university offers multiple scholarships, merit scholarship based on your class 12th marks. You should have best 4 or PCM in case of engineering. If you score 95%, you will get 25% scholarship. We introduced topper scholarship. You have to be declared a topper from the principal and should have minimum 97% marks to become eligible for a 50% tuition fee waiver on your for a 4-year journey. We also have a merit cum means scholarship based on your annual parental income. If your annual income is below 3 lakh, we will award you 100% tuition fee waiver plus 100% hostel fee waiver. We have a sports scholarship as well, where we offer you 100% tuition fee waiver and 100% support on your transportation, training, coaching, and tournament participation. We have introduced women in engineering scholarship to fetch more talented female students in the popular programs, especially in chemical and civil engineering, mechanical engineering, in fact, wherein you see the female participation is very less. Our alumni have been working in top Indian institutions, top international companies as well. We talk about top Fortune 500, Fortune 100, the government institutions as well. Our alumni have also been moving to different part of the world to complete their higher education. They are, especially in the research areas, people prefer to get into University of Oxford, Yale University, Cornell University kind of institutions. A full-fledged Center for Career Development, which helps our student to get placed. Our industry placement for 2024-25 has gone 50.79 lakh as the highest CTC offered, and 91.35%. This data actually was updated in May 2025, has not been updated since then. Gurnam, just please take care of this, and so we can have the latest data. A BS Computer Science and Data Analytics program, the BS Business, will cost you almost 1.5 crore, including the 4-year journey from India to US. A world-class sports facilities, 120,000 square feet sports complex, indoor sports stadium, which helps our students to, if you see a few glimpses of the university campus, the library, mess, the dining hall, classrooms, gym, health center, a full-fledged high-tech ambulances park all time, the stationery shop in the campus, the bicycle is allowed, where we have golf carts also available for transportation of our students, a dual sharing hostel accommodation. We have a non-AC and AC room as well. Our application will soon launch by 15th November 2025. Just remember, these dates are tentative. The final dates will be announced in the first week of November. So do not just completely rely on these dates. These are just tentative. So to get some idea, in case you want to reach out to our admission team, feel free to connect any of our counselors, or in case you have, you can directly connect with Mr. Gurnam Jagota, who's also available in this meeting and will be available for any questions. A quick understanding about our routes. For all our program, there are multiple routes that we take to admit the candidates in the engineering program. We take admissions through JEE mains. 2025 and 26 JEE main score, we will also consider a 1-year-old JEE score. Then we conduct our own entrance exam, which is SNU SAT and APT. And these SNU SAT and APT is normally conducted from January onwards. It happens on every month. On a one application form, you will get 2 attempts to try. If you do not qualify your JEE Mains score, you may try your SNU SAT and APT entrance exam. We take admission through ACT, CVT, as well as College Board. CVT, which is a very less attraction to our engineering program, but we do open once the CVT result is announced. This is the 2025 tuition fee that is available on the screen. It's 5.5 lakh per year for computer science, and remaining is 4 lakh. Hostel fee for AC room is 2,14,000 per year, all inclusive. For our natural sciences program, the fee is 3.5 lakh. For our humanities program, our core programs in economics, B-Design and Ecofinance cost 5.5 lakh. Remaining cost to 3.5. Our BMS program, where we take admissions through all the routes, mostly the routes available, SNU SAT, College Board, CVT, as well as ECT. The fee is 5.5 lakh. Our entrance exam has 2 components. One is the SNU SAT, and the other one is academic proficiency test. That is only for students joining our engineering program or dual degree program in collaboration with Arizona. So in the SNU SAT, that's 20 questions each from logical reasoning and quantitative reasoning. And then we have physics and mathematics skill test. That's all from me. Please feel free to ask any question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this wonderful presentation and an overview of Shiv Nadar University, NCR, Delhi. Yes, parents, you can raise your hands. Anybody has any questions? Yes, we've got Shravan Shetty. We'll start with Shravan Shetty, who's raised his hands. Please unmute yourself and go ahead with your question, Mr. Shravan Shetty.
Thank you. Thank you for the session. Just would it be possible to get some color on the law school you have in Shiv Nadar?
We do not have law school here in Delhi NCR, although we have a law school recently started in Chennai campus.
Yeah. Harshal Shah, do you want to go ahead with your question, please? If you can unmute and ask your question.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for the information. I have several questions.
Go ahead.
So we have parents who are inclined towards pure sciences. The kid is inclined towards pure sciences. So I understand the entrance for engineering program is via JEE and all that. What about is there an entrance test for pure sciences, or how does the admissions work?
Of course. We primarily students through College Board SAT and through SNU SAT. Maximum people come through in these 2 routes. But we also consider NEET score for admission to biotechnology program. We consider JEE score for our mathematics and chemistry as well.
Got it. Secondly, if you enroll for the 4-year pure science program, what are the prospects of getting into a PhD in a US school?
Very high.
But
so I tell you why.
Wouldn't there be a 1-year difference?
No. So in US or anywhere in other different European countries, a 4-year undergraduate research degree makes you eligible to go directly for a PhD program. In fact, now in India as well, under the NEP, you don't have to do master if you have done 4-year research program at the undergraduate level. You don't have to wait for another year. You will be directly enrolled in the PhD program.
And we have precedent in the current or previous batches where kids have done that in?
Yes, of course. Since this our 4-year undergraduate degree been since inception. So we have seen students travel to Stanford, Cambridge, Oxford, John Hopkins kind of institutions to do their PhDs.
Okay. One more question I have.
Sure.
So you showed me the slide where you have shown the rankings of various research institutes in India, and Shiv Nadar was at number 6, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm very new to this right now, but what I understand is IISc, IISER, and NISER are the government mandated research institute, and I didn't see neither ISER or NISER on that list.
So these institutions that you see were all institution of eminence.
Which means?
Yeah. So maybe you missed my initial conversation. So in Government of India has announced the highest standard of institution in the country. It's like an
Okay.
Ivy League kind of institution to create in the country itself. And that's how in 2017, Government of India came up with an idea to have institutions of eminence in our country itself, where we attract talent from different countries. And that's how this list of 24 top institutions was created then. Now, currently, it's
Okay.
just 12 because most of these universities could not fulfill the criteria or the multiple reasons they did not continue being a partner, being a member of this 12 elite institutions group. So I tell you, if you go back to our first few slides, you will realize there are 12 institutions, 8 government. IOE is the number one status, the highest standard of any Indian institution given by the Ministry of Higher Education. Then comes INI. INI is institutions of national importance, where most of these NITs, IIMs, NIFT, NID, and all these institutions fall under FDDI.
Okay.
So being an IOE is the number one, then INIs, and then all other. Yeah.
So the reason I'm asking is that, let's say you want to get admission into a good US university, and they would value a Indian university who's forefront on the research and has some sort of research background and history to show for, right? So I'm just wondering how does that work? And
I tell you how it works. The kind of being an IOE, being the youngest research institution, which is part of institutions of an eminence, and the kind of labs, if you get a chance to visit our university in another few months, you will definitely realize, and I will request if you come with some 2 to 3 hours time to visit our research labs, and then go to IITs or ISCs or NISER kind of institution, you will realize the difference.
Okay.
When we are the only institution which offers the Sol System Lab, you can imagine the kind of research infrastructure we have built. Our letter of recommendations for our PhD students, those who travel abroad, there are a lot of weightage, and a lot of our students, those who all our program being the research programs, they have been we have a legacy of sending our students to top institutions for research degree.
Would it be fair to say you are the topmost private research institute in India?
I'll be glad to hear this if you say this. We are actually.
I'm asking you, I don't know. But
we are. To be honest with you, we are.
Okay.
We are the pioneer in research as a being private institution.
And do kids in the pure sciences have interpretability? Let's say they got admission in physics, but then, they say, okay, chemistry is where my liking is, because, they're still young to decide how they want to go about it. But do kids change often, or it's allowed, not allowed?
Not often. I tell you, these kind of programs are not, see, if anybody comes with, so for example, if you come with physics, chemistry, biology background, you won't be able to get into physics anyhow. But if you come, because that carries a lot of, PCM is mandatory to get into physics. But for chemistry, math is not mandatory. Any combination can get into. But more of the students, chemistry is a very core research program. Not everybody has those kind of interest. But if you come and see and meet our researchers and the kind of research publication, research patent that we have, mind-boggling.
Good.
Yeah. So, sir, if I may add.
Thank you so much.
So, Mr. Harshal Shah, one of the parents who's actually here in the call, visited Shiv Nadar about last week or 15 days back, a fortnight back, and from Bombay flew there for office work, and then happened to visit Shiv Nadar with an appointment, and the orientation completely changed towards what the university has to offer, the faculty there, the research labs. And just adding to it, that from examples from parents, I would suggest, if you are truly interested, please do ensure that you make visits to the universities that you're looking at. Yeah. Great. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, we'll have Mr. sorry, we have Miss Vidya. Miss Vidya, if you can please go ahead and unmute yourself and ask questions.
Uh, Hi, thank you for
Hello.
the presentation. Uh, I had queries about the BMS and the business program.
Yes, yes,
So,
ma'am.
if uh, one is just wanted to understand what are the the specializations available in the BMS program, and how hands-on is it in terms of work experience and internships? How are internships factored into the program? So that part, if you know, if it's there on your slide, just if you can go back to your slide, if it's there. Otherwise, and the other question was, how is so the Chennai Shiv Nadar has its own separate entrances and everything. How does it work between the two? But
All right.
be interested in the business school for
Right. Wonderful.
BA or a BMS.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So, one for BMS, it is basically a research entrepreneurship program. So our focus is more into towards the entrepreneurship, and the Atal Incubation Center, then Venture Lab. Venture Lab is one of the fantastic idea where our BMS students are mostly invited from second year onwards to pitch in their ideas and get into entrepreneurial journey. Most of our, if I say most, I mean almost 80-85% of students are joining hands and working very closely with the Venture Lab, TVL. TVL gives you an edge towards doing research and making your career in the entrepreneurial journey. Your internship begins from fourth semester onwards. Nowadays, because the students who come so enthusiastic and they want to learn the industry tactics from the day one, and that's how we have created this Atal Incubation Center where so many startup experts are on our panel. The CEO of Atal Incubation Center is an ex-IM, and she has also been on different startup boards. From the day one of your BMS journey, you are introduced to the corporate world, wherein you learn from experts, you do research in terms of your ideas, implementation in the entrepreneur and the startup ecosystem. Internship is open from the first semester itself because it is not mandatory. It is not a credit based in the first 3 semesters. It is not a credit based. 4th semester onwards, the internship is based on it carries a credit as well. So most of our BMS students get into job. When I say most, it's more than 75, 80% of students get into job first, and some get into their entrepreneurial journey, and some prepare for their CAT/MAT or international MBA segment. Coming to, I hope this helps to answer your question, ma'am. The second one, the two different universities, Chennai campus and Greater Noida campus. We are the institution of Eminence. The Chennai campus is still under the state government private institution status. I have no clue about their business school and the business program, but the BMS program offered at Shiv Nadar University in Delhi NCR, I'm sure you have got some good idea how the program functions. Yes, can you just unmute Vidya ma'am again?
Yeah, thank you so much. That helps clarify. And in BMS, you have specializations within BMS also, because
Gurnaam, can you just quickly talk about the specializations?
Sure, man. So there are those. I mean, it depends completely on the student if they want to probably look at, say, finance, marketing, HR, business operations, and strategy. Those are some of the focus areas.
We can take the mark, by the way.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So,
Of course, that's what the flexibility is given in the 4-year program. So as Azad sir had mentioned, so when it comes to internships, there's a corporate internship, there is a social development sector internship as
right.
well. So
Okay. And you all help with that? Do you help with
yes,
the
yes,
internships?
of course. So both the department, the faculty, and the career development center team closely work together to ensure that the students are, do get internships in both those internship opportunities.
Okay. Okay. Right. So it is a major minor sort of thing like you have for the engineering program.
Yes, the as sir had talked about that module is available for everyone. It is optional though; it is not mandatory. So, in case the student decides not to take a minor, so then they just have to complete the 12%. So, in a way, it becomes more like a flexi basket for the student to just complete the 12% from various areas.
Okay. Right. Thanks very much. Thanks for your time and for such a
Sure.
detailed presentation. Thank you.
Fantastic. Great. Any other parents have any other questions here? And if I can request Azad Ali sir, if we can extend by a few minutes of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
time.
please go ahead. I don't mind.
Sure. Great. Parents, any other questions anybody wants to ask, please raise your hands and I'll unmute you and you can move ahead on that. And till that time, if you can help. So there are a couple of parents here who are grade 10, grade 11 parents also, students of those ages. So some idea on the summer school program, if you can just help us understand.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we have a fantastic Young Thinkers Forum wherein we run 2 interesting programs, in fact 3. In fact, we are adding one more this year in the Incubation Center, where we will be doing 7 days startup boot camp. That is going to be the summer program for startup enthusiast kids from 8th to 12th. Then we have a summer immersion program for 7 days, starting from class 6 to 12. It happens normally in the month of June. Considering June is being more preferred by the parents, there's a fully residential 7 days immersion program. Then we have a SNP, Shiv Nadar University internship program designed for 5 days, and that covers your entire journey in the different from IT sector to the FMCG to entrepreneurial journey towards the research as well. So these are the 3 programs that we run, and all 3 programs are paid summer programs. Selection-based programs in the core summer immersion program is based on the selection. We normally take not more than 50 to 55 students in one batch.
Thank you for that, sir. And when would the applications for the summer program?
January onwards, we float out the application.
Fantastic. Great. Thank you. Yes, Alhad Mahajani has a question. Alhad, if you can please unmute and ask your question.
Hi, Mr. Azad. First of all, let
Hello.
me thank you for the wonderful presentation.
Please.
Yeah. My daughter was interested. Basically, we're looking at liberal arts kind of a mixture of subjects. So, is there this liberal arts kind of available? Do you plan to launch? Is it there at Chennai campus?
So no. So here in we are launching a program in this year, as I introduced during my presentation. This is going to be the interdisciplinary humanities and social science program, wherein students will have to option to take any of the major. They will have choice to take a major from second year onwards. This is in the technology, history and archaeology, and one in the one another area. The details will soon be available. In case you want to have another look, I can just one more time, I can show it to you. Just be on the. So here, so this is a kind of a liberal arts program. It's not a core liberal arts program where you will get opportunity to study multiple opportunities across the university, but a limited major options available in the sustainability studies, archaeology, heritage and historical studies, society, culture, and technology. You can choose any one of the major out of this. Under this, if you want to do this BA research program or BA honors program in the interdisciplinary humanities and social sciences. But apart from that, you can take, if you have interest in any of these areas, wherein we will be teaching you economics, we will also be teaching you artificial intelligence, where we will teach you sustainability archaeology as well. So a more vibrant, if you see on the screen this, the pictorial gives you a lot of idea, the kind of interdisciplinary approach that we have taken in delivering this very unique program. Actually, this program has already been taught in top international universities, starting from UC Berkeley or Cornell University as well. So in India, we will be launching this program and looking forward to have a very brilliant mindset joining this program.
Great, thanks. Alad, does that help answer your question? If you can unmute and suggest. Yeah, Alad, if you can.
Yeah, it does, and it seems to be very interesting in terms of sustainability studies and very unique subjects. Very interesting. Yeah.
And additionally, you can take minor as well along with these program. Maybe you take major as a sustainability as a major, and minor in marketing, minor in business development, marketing, minor in finance as well. So world-class combination of these all three major will, combining all the minor program throughout the university will come out as a wonderful professional.
And this program would be starting from this year onwards?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. And the eligibility criteria would remain the same? Entrance exams?
Remain same, and we will take all the routes through College Board, SNM, SAT, CVT.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Thank you so much. That helps. Thanks.
Great. Yes, any other parent wants to ask any other questions? Otherwise, anyone else, please?
Gurnam has, my colleague Gurnam has shared the link for the brochures.
Yeah.
It's a archive of all our brochures where you can go through all our, the program that suits your requirement. More details about the to be called Liberal Arts Program, Interdisciplinary Humanities and Social Sciences will be available very soon on our website. Till then, have a wonderful time. Feel free to reach out to our admissions team in case of any question.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time, sir. Thank you, parents. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And sir, with your permission, I will trouble you again sometime in 2026 before the final round of admission closes for one more webinar with the parents.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you. Have a great Sunday.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye for now.